camera I see? It's been a while since I've seen one of these. It's been a while since I've made a YouTube video. It's been a while since I've gone for a walk outside. You know, our lives are crazy these days. Actually, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I have been going outside. In fact, today I took a nice walk down Saint-Laurent Street, and I went to a coffee shop, did a little bit of work at a coffee shop, and just enjoyed my day. And I realized that as I just found this stick. Probably shouldn't be grabbing random sticks during a pandemic, but you know what? What I realized is that even though things are still a bit abnormal, as you can see I have my mask, they're now mandatory in all indoor places in Montreal. But at the same time, life in Montreal is back to normal in some ways as well. Restaurants are open, indoor and outdoor. The bars are open. Even gyms are open. Mind you, I haven't been to my gym yet. Some people presumably have. I guess my point is that for a little bit, it seemed like, you know, our entire summer would be spent indoors. Back in March and April and even into May, people weren't really going outside for much other than essential work. But now I would say the situation has normalized, and you see more and more people just living their lives at this point. You got motorcycles zooming by, you got scooters driving down the sidewalk. Yeah, things are pretty much back to normal in Montreal. Let me tell you something about this restaurant. This one right here. It is one of the most popular restaurants in Montreal. Any day, not just weekends, but any day of the year in the summertime, on a normal year, there would be a lineup like a block and a half up the street. It could take as much as an hour to get a table sometimes. It's just, yeah, it's one of the most popular places to eat. But today, as you can see, there's no lineup. Nobody. You could go get a table right away. And that to me is a sign that despite some sense of normalcy, like when you're walking around, other than some masks, you don't really see anything different. People are still living their lives, they're still doing things, they're still shopping. But when it comes to restaurants and eating in restaurants in particular, I think there's been a huge decline. Yeah, I think restaurants from popular to unpopular, like, well, I guess the unpopular ones weren't doing good to begin with, but the point is all the restaurant industry is hurting a lot right now. And yeah, it's tough times for them, for sure. I'm just taking a minute to admire some of the artwork on this street. That fellow in the back is Leonard Cohen, famous musician from Montreal. Leonard Cohen, for some reason, he never really got the popularity he deserved, I think, outside of Canada. He's kind of a Bob Dylan type guy, so if you're into that 60s style soul music, well, not soul music, but like lyrics from the soul, definitely check out some Leonard Cohen songs. One of my favorite is called Suzanne. Give that a Google and let me know what you think. It's one of the things I really admire about Montreal. One of the first things I noticed when I moved here. Both the artwork, the public artwork that they display, and also the public places to sit and hang out, like what you see across the street. Wasn't sure if that guy was going to stop for me or not. You never know in Montreal, it's 50-50. Some of the drivers here are good and some of them are, Anyway, here's a little seating area. It says your mother has COVID. Actually, my mother doesn't have COVID. I just talked to her today. But that's some very 2020 graffiti for you. Anyway, let's keep walking. Cinema l'amour. That means cinema of love. I'm not sure what kind of love you'll find in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. Beautiful buildings, huh?
How much longer will you suffer in this life? How much longer will you suffer in this life?
Yeah, you know, red brick buildings, artwork, people on bikes everywhere. That was my first impression of Montreal. That's what made me kind of fall in love with this city. And I'm glad to see it's back. Did you meditate today? It's a little reminder I set myself every day. And today the answer is no, I forgot. But being out here with my camera sometimes is a bit like meditation for me. But yeah, actually the reason I check my phone is that it's almost 7:30 and I gotta meet my girlfriend at the park, which is up here. So we're gonna walk towards a place called Park Portugal? Something, what's the name of it? Portugal Park? That's the one.
How much longer will you suffer in this life? How much longer will you suffer?
Hey Nari.
Hey.
So Nari, it's been a while since you've said hello to YouTube.
Hello.
Well, what have you done today?
Oh, today I went to downtown.
Yeah.
Actually, I plan to go to Old Montreal to buy delicious maple cookie only in Quebec or Montreal for my sister.
Always
Oh,
cookies.
Yeah. Of course. They close.
Hmm.
So yeah, I went to downtown to buy some beauty stuff.
Okay. And how was downtown? Like I was just saying how here,
Yeah.
I think life is getting back to normal. Like you see people with masks, but the streets are getting busy again.
I think it's normal, yeah, without any festival going on for summer.
Yeah, the festivals are gone, but
Yeah, but there are
at
many
least there's
people.
some things to do. Yeah, so Nari and her sister, I'm telling you, their whole lives are about cookies. She's actually shipping these boxes of maple cookies all the way to South Korea for her sister who lives in Korea. I was saying, don't they have any maple cookies in Korea? But I guess it's not the same. But anyways, that's been my little walk through Saint-Laurent Street, Plateau neighborhood in Montreal. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you've seen that despite all the negativity in the media these days and all the crazy things going on, you know, that does exist. That is a reality we all need to be aware of. But there's another reality at the same time, which is that life goes on. Life continues to be beautiful. The cities we live in continue to be beautiful. And yeah, there's always something optimistic out there for you if you can find it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys, last couple months have been challenging to see the state of travel, to see the state of the world, all these countries that I visited and care about, to see them suffering at this time. It's been hard. But yeah, as I take this walk through the city and notice how life goes on, notice some of the beauty that is around us all the time when we look for it, I start to think that maybe there's still reasons to be grateful and to be happy to be alive in 2020. And maybe, even though as I said earlier, I forgot to do my meditation today, maybe I didn't forget after all, because just making this video and taking this walk has put me a little bit more in a relaxed state of mind. And I hope it's done the same for you. As always, guys, I'm Dan from The New Travel. Thanks for watching.